Ndị be anyị ekene m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị sị na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Nigeria. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo Media. Dịka isi wee na-esole anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo Media, kabaru ka i subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'ilu akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasata maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasata maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ ihe BIAFRA Chief of Staff bụ Ngozi Orabueze kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasata maka ka o si ada na Finland and gbasata maka Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. So igecha ya bụ ife idropụra ife iche n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasata maka ihe bụ ife ndị a niile okwu. All right, over to you,
Michael.
Okay, DPM, you see, I usually you don't have to be worked up by what people say. Okay, when it seems like you want to get angry, ask one of the secretary, the department that is involved in that question. Ask the department to take care of it so that you don't have to get yourself worked up or get angry over nothing. Again, like what we're looking at, you see, is like a child that went out under an Odara tree, and then one of the Odara fruit fell to the ground, and the child picked it. And a lot of people were dragging it with him. They are dragging it with him. They want to take it from him by force, by every means possible. And that child runs straight and sees an old woman and hands over the apple to the old woman. That apple is safe until the child comes back to take it. So what happened between you and Simon Ekpa is spiritual, is our tradition. He knows that our people are after him. He knows that if he doesn't do that, they will take it away from him. And that's why he ran around, came to you and said, please, hold this for my people, hold it until I come out. It's spiritual, it's natural, it's our tradition, and it's in order. So don't let what people do get you angry, because what is given to you is what they want. And don't give it out. Don't give it out.
Thank you. Do we have commanders at home or governors here?
No, they already talked, Dr. Agnew.
Yes.
We already take
Unless
there's any no one that
that's what I'm saying. That's why I just asked in between.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Do you have a governor here?
Yes. Yes.
Please. Oh my.
Yes, I'm here.
Can we have some quiet, please, secretary?
It's Anthony Youth. Okay. From Ohabeni State.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Who raised? Okay.
Oganiru Biafra.
Yeah, Oganiru, you already talked. Oganiru, please. Dr.
Okay.
All right.
Please, I'm gonna just take the hands of those.
All right.
I think I'm gonna chamber. Go ahead.
Yes. My DPM and every member of this cabinet, I greet you. We are here on ground, and we know what is going on. I just want to point out these things. Those that are to be deceived will learn what to do and what to say, because a lot of people are coming up with tricks and strategies to confuse men here on ground by asking them what is the position of PM in all that we're doing in this United States of Biafra. Just like some people came up and said that PM gave a message online. So I want to say something, because if you have worked with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu for some time, you will know the kind of person he is. Before he was arrested in 2016, I think I was with him. We worked closely. When they picked him, And I think I visited him more than 5 or 6 times in prison before he came out. So something happened. When we presented our squad to him, there's one question he asked us. He asked the group or the squad that, do we know the most loyal army on earth? The loyal army, the loyal forces. So many people gave their answer. America, Japan, all these things. He said no, that's none of us that get the answer. He said that the most loyal force is the Spartans. Then he asked us, he told us, do you know why they are the most loyal? We said no. He said, if they are given instruction or command, this is what you should do, that nothing on earth will make them to change it. Even if you come from somewhere to said that commander has changed it, that these forces will remain where they are because they have never heard from the man that gave the instruction. And that thing happened to us. He gave us instruction. When they arrested him, when he left, when he ran out, when he escaped the attempt to assassinate him, people came, the DOS, they came to us with a voice note, a recorded voice note. They said that Ohamadike said they should come and tell us to stop this and to change this. We said, no, this is not what he said. They pressurized us. They did everything. They disorganized the whole system. Before you know it, today, nothing is functioning again under the DOS. And that is exactly what they want to do to this new movement now.
It ain't gonna
They
happen.
will come with recorded voices. They said PM has given an order. He said we should go back to the old order. He said we should stop this. What I want to tell everybody that is in this platform, that laid down, because we know what he will do if he is here. He will never ask you to go back because he was saying it, that after thought, things will change. After thought, the whole world will know. Because he has a plan. He has set it down. You will not expect him to speak the way he was speaking before. Now that he's in the hand of the enemy. You don't know those that are fighting him. You don't know what he's passing through. You don't know the power that is confronting him where he is. So what we are going to know and look upon is what he said when he was free, when he was with us. And we must do it. Look, this nation is bigger than anybody.
Yes.
All we are working is to make sure we go to where we are going. Nobody brought us for this struggle. We have been here for many years and we must get to the end. So now, some people are coming to us. Some people are saying, he said we should go back to brick grid or what? He said we should do this, we should do that. That is not what we are looking at. Our eyes is on the ball, which is the nation. And the nation has been given birth to. So everybody should ignore any voice note or any message that will be sent to you by anybody. I don't compromise whatever I'm doing, no matter who you are. Instead, I'll go back to my house and sit down. So, because this is what is going to be happening from now. You will hear a lot of people say, PM sent a message. He asked us to do this. He asked us to do that. No way. If you watch what happened to NNAMDI Kanu, he told us personally, one-on-one, he said, when a leader is captured, don't take instruction from him in the hand of the enemies. What you have to do is to continue what he asked you to do before he was arrested, because that was his vision. Any other thing is under duress. So please, people who want to distort or change the direction are those paid by the enemies of this vision. We have an enormous enemy. It's not just an easy thing. So please, all you need to do is to give support to the leadership. Then I want to plead with the leadership. People on ground are ready to do whatever it takes to make sure that this thing comes. We have seen a lot of things. We have passed through things. All we need from the people in diaspora is support. We have men on ground. Some people were saying, people from diaspora, yes, you will come, but it is not yet now. What we need from you is that financial support. We know a lot of things that are going on here. People at times get angry because what they're supposed to be doing, the support is not there. So I want to just encourage everybody, most especially the governors there, because many people are coming to your members, are coming to your people behind to say, look at message. We have gotten a message. It is not a new strategy. We have seen it before, and they will use it again. So everybody should be strong, courageous, moving, looking, fix your eyes on that ball, which is freedom, the nation. Look, this is a race. If you drop on the way, others continue.
Exactly.
We will not stop because somebody has stopped. We must get to where we are going.
Okay.
We have a lot of things to what is going on within the locality here now. People are coming with a lot of messages, but it doesn't matter. Every governor should go back and talk to his own people. Nobody will come with any recorded voice to tell you anything and you agree. We must go where we are going. Again, this decentralization did not mean disorganization.
Yes.
Defense is not disorganized. We have a leadership, we have a structure, defense department. We have somebody that is controlling it. The only thing they said is this: we want to build men in every state to make sure that there's effective service when they call, when the need arises. So people should not see it as a point to attack the leadership. Why do you decentralize? Are we going to have a command in just one location? No, the war is enormous. The attacks, the challenge is big. So this centralization, you don't mean disorganization. That is what people should know. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Commander Agune Chamber, for that wonderful speech. That was a lot, though.
Oh, that's
from a commander. We thought you people don't talk. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much for that wonderful clarification. And again, like he rightly said, the structure has always been there. So anybody that is coming out from the blues right now to say anything different, just know they are paid. These are the paid agent of the Nigerian state to distort what we are doing. And like he said, the DOS that was doubting our leader NNAMDI Kanu at that time, where are all of them today? Most of them have seeped into the Nigerian state, into the Nigerian government. Nigeria can conveniently talk about them and say things, but they cannot be able to now say where they started or where they ended. So again, we must be careful. Those of us that are genuine Biafrans fighting for this restoration, please do not be distracted by these criminal elements. I know Odogu will even call them more than criminal. When I say they are criminal elements, I mean, that is just on a very light note. The Prime Minister will even use, stronger. I mean, again, they do not exist. Anybody, and all they do, because I get a lot of text messages from real Biafrans of how this individual keep calling them on the phone behind the scene. That's all they do. They call you behind the scene on the phone, lie all the lies, threaten, stop taking their call, block all of them. Most of them, their phones are compromised because they have no capacity. They are mediocre. They don't even know when you have a virus on your phone. They are not in that level to decipher. So you're even running a very big risk, even talking to them on the phone. Block them. You don't need them. They are just a security risk. When they're talking to you, you don't know who else is listening to that thing that you are talking. And that's why the Prime Minister said and gave a clear instruction to them, do not communicate with men on ground. But they go around looking for information here and there. Under no capacity. No capacity. They are not commanders. They are not secretaries. They are not cabinet members. They have no room, no capacity to talk to anybody, any man on ground. They don't. They don't, because they don't have the position. That is why the cabinet of the United States of Biafra, the Prime Minister gave instruction to restructure Brigi from day one of our declaration. That new structure becomes active. And that's exactly what we did. That new structure is active today. Anybody that was not in the cabinet, or as a secretary, or as a commander, they are not part of what we are doing. They are doing their own, let them run their own thing, their own country. Please, let's go ahead.
Okay, DPM, just for FYI, we have 15 hands up. So just FYI, please, if you want to speak, it would be nice if you can raise your hand so that we don't interrupt these people coming. Yeah. The next person is Onyamuma Humble Lion. Are you there? Humble Lion, are you there?
Humble, Dr. Agi, there's another commander that I saw. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Who is that one? Okay. Let the person.
Go ahead, unmute yourself. Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm Masud Hodrio Blanket Nola.
There you are.
Yeah. Here do mani kuna meeting men on ground I no chalaya. Because I na sika andin no mbago. Kunu jisike kawaro. Jisike maka home ground. Na indi ready. Ime ha wala sike me. Ha wala sike me ke moto boda. Na yo mai do ready. Ana masku hundro ya wala. Na hachku kabiama.
Okay.
Okay.
Humble Lion, are you there? Okay. Next person is Udode.
Yeah, I greet everybody and I say hello to DPM. My question goes to maybe to DPM or whosoever that's in charge of the radio and broadcasting or any form of communication. Because if you check well, right from childhood, I used to see Hausa people or Fulani people move around in the villages with a radio. They carry their radio everywhere they go. And I know that radio they carry is for information because information is power. And through that radio, they communicate with their people in the north. They tell them when to stay and when to run. So my question now is this. If there happens to be any katakata in Biafra land that people start running from pillar to pole, what form of communication do you have? Do you have any form of communication? Because I know Ojukwu had one and Nandekano had one. How can you communicate to our people? Through which means? That's my question.
I'll just take it briefly, then Dr. Aki will take it because that is our field. Again, there is already katakata in Biafra land for the past 2 years. If you have been following, we have been at war with the Nigerian terrorist state for the past 2 years. And that instruction that the Prime Minister have laid out, we are not going to engage in Nigeria in their katakata the way they want it. Our war, our defense is going to be at our own pace, at our own time, and the way that we choose to do that. And that's what's been going on. Yes, granted, we might need some improvement in the area of the information and all that, but be rest assured, there has been grassroots mobilization in the whole 40 states of the United States of Biafra. That is why you have the state governors, you have the state executives, you have the 15 counties in each state, you have the districts and the wards, and information is passed around all these people in all these areas at each particular point in time. The success of the Monday sit at home that we are experiencing, I mean, nobody carry again and be going around, but Biafrans are effectively, actively doing that every Monday. So again, there might be some area of improvements, but there's already a katakata. And as the Prime Minister has said, the redeclaration, the declaration of the United States of Biafra is happening to enable us get the necessary documents we need to put on the tables and to continue to legally protect the United States of Biafra. So it's not a basa bosa moment. Anybody that is coming to tell you it's a basa bosa and all that, they never even know. They don't know nothing about the plans of our Prime Minister. So again, Dr. Agi, you can take it from there.
Okay, thank you so much, DPM. For the person that asked this question, as you are aware, during the time of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, there was, we have a radio, a frequency, 97.5 Voice of Biafra. And that Voice of Biafra is still ours. The only challenge that we have now is to get someone that can install it. I've made several requests on space and elsewhere. Again, I'm making it open again. If anyone in Biafra land who knows how he can install our VOB 97.5, the person should reach out to me. And my phone number is 404-933-7466. That's the beginning. When that is established, then we know how to go for the resources for the VOB, which will be, there will be a special fundraising for that. And I believe since a lot of people are interested in getting radio in their states, that won't be a problem. It will be state sponsored. Then secondly, the Homeland Media, we just started the Homeland Media, and what that means is that each of the 40 states has a representative in the Homeland Media team, and each state, from state, it goes to the district. I'm not in control of from the state, how they're gonna do it, but the structure is that from state it will go to district. Just give that like about 3 weeks. We just started and they are doing very, very well. So I believe people at home will not be in need of or deprived of any essential communication. They will be in tune. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, are you Mazudobi? That's it, right? And you can always things like this.
I'm very satisfied with your answer.
Thank you. All right. The next person is Mazi Teddy Emagana.
Humble Lion, they called you. You
No,
cannot.
he's still, maybe he has even slept.
Is he sleeping? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Honorable Teddy is here now.
You have to unmute yourself.
Okay. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll go straight to the question. My question is more like a futuristic thing, and it goes to the Defense Secretary of Defense. Talking about defense, we know that the structure is decentralization, which is, from my rudimentary military knowledge, is actually supporting rapid response and resource management from the center as well. So I'm asking, if all these are decentralized, if there is research and development equally be decentralized, it's more like looking ahead what we can get in future.
Thank you very much. No, the research and development.
Hello.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm trying to answer your question. Research and development is not ordinarily decentralized. So we still have command and control. Which rests at the Department of Defense. So we do have
wadaloli neno from Igbo media boy by siwene wutenu nyabuzi joke mkpa gbasata maka ihe na Nigeria and ihe na-eme n'ebe dị iche iche na Eastern region and unu na okosi ada na Finland and Biafran Prime Minister ka esi jide ya the update and ya bụ Biafran declaration nke eme na Finland so ihe na aka ya anyị na-ewetelu n'iru akwụkwọ ka ife nwere ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe chief of staff gasị n'iru akwụkwọ ya na ebe ọrụtagasị aka and the new development on Biafra of United States of Biafra. So ya bụ ife ka anyị si ka anyị tinyere unu kunu gwa ifu nche n'ụdị nkunu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ngwa daalụ dị nke mesịa na ụmụnne m.